Hello there guys, what is going on and welcome back to another episode of the AFC Newark career mode here on FIFA 22. Today we are taking on Ipswich in our first game. They're 20th in the league at the moment, but it's January and we have made a sign-in since the last episode, a new arrival at the club and a brand new record transfer fee paid for AFC Newark 2. We'll go ahead and take a look at the new boy. Can you guess who it is, who we have signed? It's Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, ladies and gentlemen. He has joined after almost joining in the start of the season. We couldn't get a deal done. He wanted more wages than we were willing to pay. We paid around $11.5 million for him, so not even that much, really. But it is a record transfer fee for us. Ox obviously can play centre mid, and he can also play out wide. He could probably play up front as well, but I think we've got enough options up there. So on the wing or in the middle is where Oxlade-Chamberlain is going to be utilised for us. We're kind of going to play around with him and see where his best position is for us. And he will start on the bench coming in, and probably going to get a little bit of game time. But on Oxlade-Chamberlain and Jefferson Lerma middle, that's a very strong central midfield pair. So looking forward to them two, as well as, of course, Albie Stanley progressing as he is. And our first game today against Ipswich is a home game. Should be a winnable game. These guys are at the lower end of the table. And at the moment, we haven't been doing too great against sides like this. So we need to put a good performance in today. Lerma's slightly tired, so we will start Oakley Booth and Ox will be on the bench to start off with. Here's the rest of the lineups. Let's get into the game. The snow is yet again falling on the Flowserve Arena. And we have played well in the snow before. It's helped us 2 results in the past, so hopefully again today the team can perform well in these wintry conditions. As I said, Ipswich not at the moment having the greatest of seasons. Down in 20th, relegation threatened if they don't play better in the second half and sort things out. We really just have to get our consistency down and get a good run of results going if we want to keep in these playoff spots. We are now in the bottom of the playoff spots, so the final place is going to us at the moment. We've got to get back onto a good run of form, like I say, if we want to be there at the end of the season. Kahinde, King, Oakley Booth, still Oakley Booth, still Tashan Oakley Booth, tries to cut inside and can't find his way through. Simpson to Harper, Oncien, Harper, Simpson, he's got a little bit of room away there from defender and a good chance. Jakonski has to make a save, deny, switch an opening goal there. I've really been disappointed if he was beaten, but maybe we can come up the other end and capitalise now with Kahinde, and Josh King is in there, and it's a good save by Yuma. King really should be putting it away. Chances at both ends still level. Chaplin, as the game opens up now and they look to return a fire with attack. Sessing on good tackle, wins the ball back for us. Kahinde. Oakley Booth, a little bit of room for Sylvester Jasper on the far side. Good first touch is what we needed. Good first touch is what we get. Good save, Stanley! Right foot fires it home. Through a crowd and into the back of the net. Albie Stanley, reactionary finish. And we have a 1-0 lead. Decent ball over the top from Oakley Booth. Jasper hits it hard. Probably should have gone near post, and then this. The defender get out of the way of that. He didn't really throw himself in front of it, but if he did, he might have got a block on it there. Don't mind the fact that he moved. Keeper got an actual touch on it too, but Albie Stanley's strike gets into the back of the net, giving him 5 goals now in 28 appearances so far this season for the young midfielder. Now, Chappers, Burns, Harper out wide to Donessien. We will find it back to Harper again, who's got inside and finds Burns, and a chance and a save, and Jakonski back to his feet, but he can't keep out the rebound from Burns, and he levels this game after 28 minutes. Defensively, just didn't get tight enough. 2 players slipped away from their men there in the snow, and gave them enough room to find the back of the net. Harper, oh, he's going to slip that in for Burns, the goal scorer. And a chance here for Ipswich just before the end of the half. It's Burns. Jakonski makes the save. There we go then, Oxlade-Chamberlain, number 14, is going to be coming on now to replace Tachano Klibu in the middle of the park. He is going to come on at centre mid for us to see what he can do in there and hopefully be able to wrap up 3 points for us here today. Win into the Ox. Ox should really thrive in games like this against lower end championship teams. He really should have a ball out there, have some fun with it. He definitely has the talent. Hopefully he has the confidence to do it. We'll be Stanley with this corner though. So Bono is the target. It's going to find Luna. Luna off the bench. A footed cross is good towards Albie Stanley, whose header goes up and over the bar only. Harper into Evans. Back to Harper again. Back to Evans. The bomb tried to pressure. Goodwin gets a toe in, but the ball will go to Goodwin and will remain in trouble. There might be a chance now. Dobra is in behind. The ball comes across. It's Hitu Chida in the area, and thankfully for us, couldn't find a white shirt. Sessegnon, Stanley looking for Luna, can't find him, and with 2 minutes to go, we are heading towards another disappointing result in this season. It's looking like a 1-1 draw against the Ipswich side, who we should be beating on days like this. 2 minutes added on at the end, unless they can find a winner. It's Piggott through the middle, and a chance for Fraser. No, Jakonski denies. Thank God for that. Thank God for Jakonski. It's King. Oh, maybe we win it. Maybe we win it at the end with Tosin Kahinde, please. Kahinde, surely. Kahinde, save. Luna's going to get there. Would have been a corner. Luna kept it in, and that's going to be given away as well, and that's going to be the full-time whistle. It is a 1-1 draw. How have we not won that? Kahinde at the end surely scores. And we drop more points. Frustration continues. A couple of transfer offers here. Isaac Altmar have come in for Janvier, as have Malmo, but a big offer from Watford, who want Albie Stanley. They're going to give us Passetto plus 11.9 million. I don't know who Passetto is and where he plays, what kind of player he is, but they want Albie Stanley. He's a 76 rated striker. We don't need a 76 rated striker at the moment, and we don't want to sell Albie Stanley, but it does show how much this guy is worth, and we may get a lot for him if we ever want to sell Albie. I don't actually ever want to sell him, personally. But we may not have a choice in the matter. I'm going to reject all these offers. For now, I'm not interested in doing any more transfer business this window, unless we can maybe bring somebody else in with a little bit of money we have, if there's any suggestions, but I don't think there is anybody out there at this point in time. We still have 13 million, 15 million if we adjust the wages to possibly go get somebody else. It's Bristol City, who are 17th up next, and hopefully we can get back to winning ways. As you can see in the table, 2 points now is the gap to West Brom. We can't afford to be dropping any more points. We are a big now amount away from Blackburn and Brentford above us. So, top end of this promotion push is these playoff places aren't really going to be the one at the end of the season by the looks of things. It's going to be 5th or 6th for us now if we can get these playoff spots. Here are the lineups for our sides then. We are changing formation today. We're going with a 4-3-3 holding formation. Hood at left back, Gale and Goodwin centre backs with Sessegnon right back. We've got Stanley and Lerma and Oxlade-Chamberlain as the middle three. Lerma sitting deepest, King up front, Jasper on the left, Kahinde on the right hand side. Bristol's lineup is a 4-4-1-1. Hopefully 3 points away from home today. No snow today, so difficult conditions gone. We have no excuse for weather for why we're playing so poorly. And today, a change of formation sees us look to, again, try and turn the results in our direction. Oxlade-Chamberlain starts, 90 minutes ahead of him. Hopefully, he's got a good game. Josh King there has found a little bit of room and a finish again. Good save by goalkeepers. We're really struggling to beat goalkeepers this season. That's good football. That's really good football. Conway might be in here and he's going to square it. Adalda, good save. Big chance. Big save, Jakonski. Although we're really struggling to beat goalkeepers this year, Jakonski's keeping us in games with saves like that. And he takes another one to his chest here. And we have to thank the goalkeeper. And we've had to do many occasions this season. Times like that. Our strikers can't find the back of the net with ease. We're relying on Jakonski keeping us in points at the moment. Start to heat up a little bit here. James's delivery. It's going to be brought down by Lerma. Gahinde and King get it away. Fox brings it down and finds Albie Stanley. And Stanley will force it to Jasper. I don't want to be counter-attack FC, but here we come. It's Sylvester Jasper. He's got 2 men up with him. Still Sylvester Jasper, and Josh King has somehow got in his way. Why has he ran in that position? Why? King, Stanley. Looking in behind towards Oxlade. Chamberlain, who almost catches the defender off guard there. Didn't see him behind him. Almost nicked it. Underneath him. Moore's got there ahead of Jasper Hordes. Gale's got to be careful here. Uses his body well, but can't keep the ball. It's squared across goal and off the bar for Bristol. Big chance for them. Still finds James here. Still James. Now Pring. Surely that's offside for James. Ball's in the back of the net for O'Dowda. It's going to count. Why is he not offside? Bristol lead here. I'm sure that's offside. Either way, it's not going to count. The goal will stand. It's 1-0 Bristol City. Baller behind for Bristol. He's going to find Conway too. He's onside. Conway gets it from Moore. And again gets it from Moore. Conway will tackle Lerma. The ball stays with Bristol. Hello, anyone going to switch on? We're getting played around again here. That's plan. All day. Wow, fucking hell, man. I just can't play this game right now. We can't do anything. Conway for Bristol. Good save, Jakonski. Penalty, King. We'll keep on saving them and keeping us in games. But right now, it doesn't matter how much he does. If we don't do the business at the other end, we are losing games. We're dropping points. Here's Sylvester Jasper. Will find his way through, surely. Sylvester Jasper. One behind for O'Dowda. Brings ball, back post, free header. He's gone for the bicey. Great save, Jakonski. I mean, how many more times is he going to stop that ball from hitting the back of the net before we fucking switch on, boys? Corner now for Bristol City. O'Dowda's delivery. King gets up to nod it away, but only finds Pring on the edge of the box. But he will intercept that. Now we go, boys. Come on. It's Jasper and King who's got it. Not going to find its way through. Jasper Hood's ball towards Sylvester Jasper, whose first touch has gone 58 yards away from him. And now Bristol have it back again. Jasper Hood's tackle, not good enough to win the ball back for us. Pressure stays on. Moore. Palmer. Good ball to Conway. Conway's delivery into the box. Sessegnon gets up and wins it. Balkinson's hit. Wide of the post. Sessegnon. Luna. The bench, but we can't run away, boys. We need to come short. Everybody's gone. Where are you, boys? You can't just run up and stay up that end of the field. You've got to make movements. Goodwin is a centre-back. He shouldn't have to do that, and Josh King just can't get him behind, man. Shove him, Josh. Make sure that you're the man who gets that ball first. How are we not getting in there? Goodwin's header away. There's 10 minutes left of this game, and honest to God, we have had the most frustrating month of football. We just cannot get it going. A 1-1 draw last time out. And we're heading towards another defeat. Or at best another 1-1 draw, which just is simply not good enough. We should be beating sides like this. Here's Albie Stanley. Stanley to King. He bounces off his man, but now runs out of space and room and options. Comes now to Jefferson Lerma. That has to get there. To the Ox it will, but his touch has let him down massively and given away massively. I mean, that's really poor. It's shocking. It's just showing exactly how we played today. The Ox has it back for us, thank God. Lerma, King, Luna, turns. Can he get moving with the ball? Some sort of spade he can. He's brought down. Free kick. 4 minutes to play. In the car, but it's no good. Nicholas Hyde will come on up front looking to save us right now. Josh King has not done enough again today. Going to be Oxlade-Chamberlain's delivery into the box here. It's called. Luna's going across and it's not going to reach him. It's too short. Palmer picks it up on the edge of the area. Well, don't run away. Squeeze him in. Oh, man, we've just let him out. James has it. How much time added on at the end of the game here? Parkinson Good tackle, Goodwin. 3 minutes. 3 minutes is enough to get a goal, but it's not going to be enough to win this game. Ball to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Got to move quickly. We've got to keep possession. Hyde, first touch in the game since coming off the bench. Now Jacob Luna. Look who's back post. It's Archie Pickering. Can we find him? Luna surely across it comes. Cleared away by Callas. 10 seconds left on the clock. It's Hyde. We find a way through. Still Nicholas Hyde. That's terrible. It's over. Again, the last second pass just never finds the target. And we have lost to Bristol City by a goal to nil. And I have no idea how we rectify this. We've tried a different formation. We've signed a Premier League player. And yet we still are failing to win games in the Championship. West Brom beat Preston by 3 goals to 0, meaning they will now leapfrog us and go into the playoff places. We fall out of the playoff places. We do have an FA Cup tie to take our mind off of the league again next episode, but it's not going to be for long. It's starting to mount up now. The pressure of getting results. This guy looks phenomenal, by the way. At Legia, Martin Visser, 20-year-old, 6'1" striker. Again, an option for us if we want to go and sign somebody, but right now, our team around looks good enough. It just isn't performing good enough. We're just not getting the results. We're not keeping clean sheets. We're not scoring enough goals. And it's leaving us in a real bad spot. Swansea is our next league game. And Hull, Reading, Huddersfield and Stoke all coming up too. Do we do a time skip or not? When was the last time we kept a clean sheet? Against, is that Reading or at the start of December? Before that was wow, Norwich, and we did keep a clean sheet against Blackburn in the league last time out, but that's 3 clean sheets all year. And we haven't kept a clean sheet in a month and a half. I think there's a problem. Quite clearly, there's a massive problem. For some reason, we don't keep clean sheets. That is going to do it for this episode, though, guys. I do appreciate the support. We will continue again and try to turn this season around next time out. Thank you very much for watching this one. I'll see you guys in the next one very soon.